A gunshot rang out in the middle of the forest and a bobcat fell to the ground. These wild creatures have become a nightmare for many farmers because they often hunt livestock and poultry, causing millions of dollars in damage each year. It is estimated that the number of bobcats in the United States has exceeded 1 million, and the fight to control them continues, but hunting is really effective. Let's explore and solve this mystery through today's video. The lynx is a member of the cat family native to Europe and Asia. It is a medium-sized carnivore with a distinctive spotted coat that helps it hide in its forest habitat. But its stealth and agility have made it a dangerous predator on farms in the United States. The lynx population has increased dramatically in recent decades and caused significant damage to farmers. The lynx population in the United States is now estimated to be over 1 million. These creatures typically live in forests, hills, and open areas. They are about the size of a medium-sized dog and are strong enough to take down smaller animals. Statistics on poultry and livestock show that each year, farms in the United States suffer losses of up to $50 million due to feral cats. A prime example is a farm in Texas where over 200 chickens were killed by feral cats in a single night. Not only did the farmers lose their poultry, but they also faced other costs associated with protecting and repairing the damage. These losses have led many to consider hunting as an effective solution. Hunting a wildcat is not as simple as picking up a gun and shooting. The hunter must have an understanding of the terrain and the animal's tracks. Ground footprints high up in trees or small cries are important clues that help the hunter locate the lynx. When hunting, hunters often carry binoculars and GPS devices to be able to track lynx in large mountainous areas. When hunting lynx, aiming technique is the main factor. An accurate shot to the head or neck of the lynx can take it down immediately. However, a missed shot can cause the animal to escape and become an exciting chase in the forest. Additionally, hunting in a variety of terrains, from vast grasslands to rugged mountain forests, requires careful preparation and years of experience from the hunter. In many states in the United States, Lycian hunting is strictly regulated before hunting is permitted. Hunters must attend training courses on firearm safety and family ethics. This ensures that they are not only following the law, but also protecting the environment. The minimum age for a family license is 18, but in some states, children as young as 12 can participate under adult supervision. Additionally, each state has different regulations regarding the number of feral cats that can be hunted each year. For example, in Texas, which has a large feral cat population, the number hunted each year can be as high as 300. In contrast, in Finland, where conservation regulations are stricter, only a limited number of wild cats are hunted each year to maintain the natural balance. Although hunting wildcats brings many economic benefits to farmers, it also causes much controversy. Many animal protection organizations argue that hunting is not a long-term solution and can cause ecological imbalance. They believe that instead of hunting, we should find more humane measures, such as using feral cat prevention technology or developing wildlife relocation programs. Meanwhile, animal conservation experts say that wildcats play an important role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem and that hunting can have negative consequences. However, they also stress that if hunting is necessary, it must be closely managed and monitored to avoid harming the stability of the ecosystem. To hunt bobcats, hunters must complete training in gun safety and hunting ethics. Bobcats are not only predators, but also play an important role in maintaining ecological balance. They help control populations of rodents and other small animals, preventing their numbers from exploding, thus preventing the ecosystem from being disrupted. However, overhunting can reduce lynx numbers to the point where other species in the food chain are endangered. According to ecologists, a severe decline in the number of lynxes could lead to a sudden increase in rodents, causing great damage to agriculture and residential areas. Thus, overhunting of lynx to protect livestock and birds indirectly causes greater damage. To this day, hunting of lynx remains a controversial issue between conservationists and the agricultural community. In 2024, Australia is home to 56 species of parrots, with an estimated population of over 17 million, but their numbers vary considerably. Including the orange-bellied macaw, Australian king macaw, sulphur-crested cockatoo, rainbow macaw, and parakeet. These are some of the most popular parrot species on the Australian mainland. These parrots stand out, especially with their colorful plumage and pleasant chirping. They easily attract people's attention and love. However, hidden beneath their attractive appearance is a concern. In fact, these parrots are becoming formidable opponents to many other animals. They compete fiercely with native wildlife for habitat and food. With the rapid growth of parrot populations, many serious problems have arisen. Flocks of parrots numbering in the dozens or even hundreds regularly invade farms, eating and damaging fruits such as apples, pears, grapes, cherries, nuts, and grains, causing considerable damage. Not only do these crops encroach on the habitats and nesting grounds of many other animals, they also affect the balance of the local ecosystem. Native plants that have long relied on pollination or seed dispersal are now facing changes in the behavior of these new visitors. Because parrots often eat seeds, this can affect the regeneration of plant species, not only affecting biodiversity, but also causing significant challenges in the conservation and restoration of endangered plant and animal species. Most parrot species live on mainland Australia in the wild and are found in a wide variety of habitats from arid outback to dense forest areas. Additionally, these birds are also commonly seen in urban and suburban areas, where they continue to compete with native species for food and nesting sites, leading to a decline in native bird populations. They also have a noisy and disruptive presence that can cause. In addition, parrots can nest in inappropriate places, such as roof cavities, and dozens of parrots in your yard also pollute the piles of droppings they leave behind. More seriously, parrots are also vectors of various diseases that can affect other wild and domestic animals. For example, parrot fever, also known as psittacosis, can be transmitted from parrots to other birds and mammals, including humans, posing a significant health risk. Parrots such as the sulfur-crested cockatoo are also known to frequently damage agricultural infrastructure by chewing through wooden structures, irrigation systems, and even electrical wiring. This not only results in direct economic losses, but also increases maintenance costs for farmers. Due to the significant damage caused by parrots, some localities have taken measures such as using nets to protect fruit trees and crops from damage caused by parrots. Install and use scare devices such as scarecrows or loud noises to scare parrots away from agricultural areas. Especially by using traps or destroying wild parrots in various ways. However, all control measures must be applied in accordance with Australian wildlife laws to ensure that these parrots are treated humanely. It is estimated that measures to control wild parrots cost the Australian government nearly $4 million each. In addition to wild skirts, starlings are also dangerous pests to Australian agriculture. Starlings are known to eat fruits, grains, and seeds. And can cause significant damage to crops such as grapes, olives, apples, and cereals. Large swarms of them can destroy entire orchards or fields in a short period of time, causing great losses to farm owners. Farmers will use nets to drive away these birds or set traps, and sometimes shoot them with guns to control the starling population. In addition, there are legal measures to control their spread. The silver eye is also on the list of birds that are pests of agricultural farms in Romania. They often visit orchards that grow fruit such as grapes, berries, and nuts. They peck at the fruit, causing severe damage and making it inedible, causing significant losses to producers. Australia's agricultural industry is facing a variety of bird species that cause crop damage and poor infrastructure management. A combination of exclusion techniques, scare tactics, habitat modification, sometimes population control measures, strict regulations, and cooperation between farmers, government agencies, and communities is essential to successfully manage and minimize these impacts. The most popular method among Canadian hunters when hunting wild boar is hunting wild boar from a helicopter. Traditional hunting methods such as ground hunting with dogs or motorized hunting are at a disadvantage in many different types of terrain. Furthermore, hunting on foot in dangerous mountainous areas or in flooded valleys can be dangerous and a waste of energy for the hunter. Hunting wild boars with helicopters will help hunters move quickly and flexibly. They can easily track and shoot wild boars effectively. Wild boars are known to live in remote and difficult terrain. However, helicopters can help hunters access these hard-to-reach areas more easily. Wild boar hunting campaigns in Canada often use helicopters that are compact, agile in design, along with well-trained pilots who know where there are more wild boars and send hunters to those areas. Thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully, the information above has brought you interesting and useful knowledge. Wishing you lots of joy and success in life. See you in the next videos.